Manchester City, they destroyed Chelsea 3-1 at the Etihad Stadium. It was a painful one for me to watch as a Chelsea fan. It was it's embarrassing. This kind of performance that Chelsea put in, it was very, very embarrassing. They are more, these players, they should understand that this is Chelsea Football Club that they are playing for. The performance was poor, is unacceptable. It's unacceptable, especially in the second half. I made a post about this. Chelsea's second half performances are always bad, very, very bad. And this game against Manchester City was no different. 3-1, it ended in favor of Manchester City. Chelsea are busy trying to sign players up and down from different positions. And two key areas are very, very vital for Chelsea. That is very, very, that they are lacking so much. The striking position and the goalkeeping position. And I have been always been saying this in all my videos. And today, they proved me right. Sanchez is not a goalkeeper at all. Just forget about that guy. He's not a goalkeeper. If I am Enzo Maresca, this should be his last game. That second goal that Haaland scored, oh God, what was he doing? First of all, I think it was an error for Chelsea to come out in the second half and started trying to mark Erling Haaland. It is not possible for Chalobah or Colwill to mark him. It is not the two goals that they scored in the second half. It was just the same pattern, the same thing. Once the ball is one-on-one with Haaland, there is no way either Chalobah or Colwill will have advantage. He's too powerful for them. Erling Haaland is too powerful for any of them to contain. The two second goals that they scored in the second half, it came almost the same way. But that second goal that Erling Haaland scored, I was so furious. The reason why I was very, very angry was, yes, already Haaland have won the ball, so he was at the edge of the 18. When Chalobah saw Sanchez, in fact, he tripped because he was shocked that the goalkeeper Sanchez was very, very close to both of them. In fact, that seeing Sanchez very close and knowing that this guy have the opportunity, might take a shot or might draw place a pass, he knew that as in it is possible that this is going to lead to a goal. Immediately he tripped and fall. That shock alone made him fall. Haaland, you could see his expression when he didn't celebrate much. He was smiling because it was a gift. Sanchez gave him that gift. Even that first goal that Vadio scored. As for me, that was that one in particular was the one that he was supposed to run out, as in he was supposed to come out in time and clear that ball. Already, Cucurella was one-on-one with this. They are no signing. Two of them, they were one-on-one together. And Cucurella, though he didn't really have any much advantage, but he tried in poking that ball. Already, you can see two of them, they are very, very close to each other. Sanchez had the time to run out and clear that ball, but he didn't do that. See, when he started coming out was when both of them were close to him. Cucurella poked the ball and it hit him and he deflected to Guardio, and Guardio scored the goal. That was the first error for me. The second, even that goal safe, Noni Madueke, he was the one that put them onside. He was in an island of his own. It was as if he was not in that match. The whole defenders, everybody was kept the offline line. It was only Madueke. He was completely confused there. He was the one that put the Mancity player onside. I was very, very furious. The January transfer window is still open. We don't have a striker and we don't have a goalkeeper. Yes, Jackson, I'm not completely crucifying Jackson. I'm always saying this. When they took off Jackson in that second half, that front line, I knew that Jackson needed to go off because he was tripping and falling a lot of time in that game. He really needs to go off. He was having a bad game. But who are you bringing in? Nkunku. Nkunku came in and that was it. That was the end in that front line. Nobody again. Nothing was happening there. There is no fire there. Nobody is pushing hard. Yes, Jackson can miss chances and all those things. But you see that aggression that he brings to the front. Immediately Nkunku came in everywhere. That front line was quiet. I don't think if Chelsea had more than one shot on target or something. I don't even know if they had it. Nothing like that. Immediately Jackson went off. That was the end. He really needed to go off. That is just the fact. Jackson needed to go off. But immediately he went off. And I remember that it's Nkunku that is going to come in. Who is there to come in? That is just it. When Jackson is having a bad day, who is there to come in? Nobody. Nkunku is not the person. That's just the fact. He came in as it was as if oh God. No. This is unacceptable. It's unacceptable. Both Caicedo and Enzo Fernandez, two of them, as for me, they look very, very leggy. They look tired in that midfield. I couldn't believe it that this Manchester City team could dominate our midfield like this. Total dominance. That was what it is. It was as if they taught Chelsea a lesson today. It was total dominance, complete. Pep Guardiola, he had coached Enzo Maresca in this game completely from all ramifications, from all angles. You see that goal that Kopama that he tried to pass for Jackson. A lot of people they might be saying, go back and rewatch that thing. You will see that that pass that Jackson that Kopama gave to Jackson, that pass wasn't really. He pushed the pass. That pass was he pushed it too far away from Jackson, and which was not so. I was praying that he would take the shot. I didn't want him to pass that ball for Jackson, but eventually he did. He passed the ball, but it was not really a good pass like that. That was why Jackson have to stop the ball, then come back and try to give it to another. If not, that ball would have been 2-0 and the game would have been different. This is unacceptable from Chelsea. Now we are in sixth position. We have gone down to sixth position. I was expecting that we'll get something out of this game. But the way we lose this game, that is why I'm very angry. It's not even about the scoreline. Our performance was very awful to watch. It's not enjoyable. No, this is not good enough.